Hoot hoot. Oh, good, it's working. Hoot hoot, everybody. Hoot hoot. I'm Vilhelm Vanderbos, and welcome back to another art challenge. Hoot hoot, everybody. Hi. Hi, Yuno. Hi, Nyajime. Hi, Hi, what am I saying? Hi, Lapis. Hello, Ciel. Hello, Chum. Hello, Ichigo. Hello, Miri. Hoot 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 hoot. Hello, how's everyone doing? Missed you. Thank you. Yeah, sorry it's been so hectic. There's been a lot of chaos. Hello, Harrier. Nemuru, hello. Hello again. Sorry if I sound a little bit I don't know, like stuffed nose or anything. I've just caught some allergies. Some new seasonal allergies are messing with me. Hi, Jazz, welcome. But I'm okay. I'm okay. It's been hectic. It's been chaotic. And yeah, poor planning. First, like, unforeseen stuff. And then poor planning on my part for the whole solar eclipse. At least I got to see it really well. Got a nice picture of it. Through sunglasses and the special glasses, I was able to take a picture of it. Very orangey, kind of sideways crescent moon-like thing over water. That was pretty nice. Hello, Natsu. I'll see if I can show you guys. Let's see if I can, maybe I can already do that. Yeah, welcome. Today it's not gonna be my art challenge. It's gonna be, we're going back to essentially what inspired me to make my own pause challenge. And that is Samdoesart. Samdoesart is a very established artist that does all kinds of content. He not only draws, he does videos, he does educational videos, he does the whole like comments on stuff that is happening in the artist community. Sometimes gets caught up in some own controversies, but generally owns up to a lot of the things, and he's still around despite, you know. He's doing good stuff, I feel. His videos are usually very informative, and it never speaks in absolute truths. He always shares things that it's in his opinion. So he made a pause challenge years back. I did a couple of them. Like I did his pause challenge a couple of times on the channel. And now he's updated it. It's added some more stuff to it. I don't know if he completely remade it. I kind of recognize a couple of the outfits, but definitely updated his pause challenge, so we're gonna try it again. Give me a mo, see if I can transfer the photo and maybe show you guys here. Do I have a good one? Let's see. This might be, yeah, this might be a good one. Move this one over. Okay, let's see, and then we go. No, I didn't see the meteor shower. No. There was a meteor shower? Okay, you know what? I'm canceling stream. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. We're gonna get to the, I need all the time I can have. Hi, Joy. Yes, I did. And then what's the alignment of the planet? Really? Canceling all the streams for the rest of the month. Actually, about that. A bit of the chaos and everything, I guess. I've essentially gotten a good opportunity to go on a vacation, which I absolutely wanted to take. So actually leaving next week. The prison wall was too powerful. Yeah. So don't worry, we're gonna have our feature stream, obviously, and then we're gonna have a stream at the start of next week, and then we're gonna get a new art challenge presented, of course, as well. And then I will be abroad for a couple of weeks. You're taking us with you, right? Of course, of course. I'll take you with me in that sense that I might share some photos and stuff. I'll be on the Discord, likely. Rare vacation for the owl. Yeah, I'll say, right? I do. Part of me feels bad over the fact that I had to cancel so many streams, and then I've used the hiatus in order to work on some stuff behind the scenes and everything. But this time it's gonna be. I'm still probably gonna be working a bit. But I have, as I've done prior when I was at a vacation, it's a nice kind of change of pace of it all. You know, kind of like I've seen some people going glamping, you know, glamorous camping, and then they bring their setup with them, like some kind of portable setup stuff, and they're just video editing with a amazing mountain view, right? So yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. It's gonna be a legit vacation for me. But I also still have some Sunday stuff to do, so I will be bringing. In that sense, you guys are always with me wherever I go. I always think of you guys. And now it feels really nice to come back. It's like Keyfree returning to the atelier. But hello Akane, hello Dragoon, Freya. Yeah. So let's look at the solar eclipse then. The picture I got. It's not a very good one because obviously portable mirror setup. But yeah. Touching of nature you want. I want a lot of touching of nature. Extra touching on any pesky mosquitoes. They will get high fives every time I see them. But yeah. It's not a bad one, despite considering phone. Okay, let's go back to the let's go to the art scene. I'll show you guys. All right, here we go. This is the picture I got when it was at the. It was actually much thinner, obviously, but bam. Let's do some adjustment of it all. Yes, this is indeed the red moon from Zelda. The world is gonna reset after we see this. It's gonna be Link, beware the red moon, Link. Bloodborne, exactly. It's Bloodborne. It's gonna be like an alien creature once the eclipse happens. It's gonna be the actual final boss. When we look up, it's gonna be the. There you go. It's actually something up in the sky. I'm like, no, it wasn't the final boss. This is the real final boss because I did the things for the extra ending. That's right. Watched by the Sea. Better than Majora's Mask. What's the Majora's Mask moon anyway? Uh-oh. But yeah, it was actually more like this. It was actually more like this. This was basically what I actually would see. I know the Majora's Mask food. It's the wait, how does it go? That one. Dawn of the first day or something. Final day. But yeah, this was basically the solar eclipse. The way I saw it. And hello, Ambrose. But yeah, this is not why we're here though. This is why I wasn't here yesterday. But why we're here today is this thing. Samdoesart's new pause challenge. It's a bit updated. Hello, Stitcher. Welcome. It mooned the sun way more, yeah. And it's very much like the old one. Only has it's so funny because the video he made, Sam. He was like, "There's a furry now. There's the furry trap. There is the possibility to get a furry." And then in the actual video, he pulls and gets the furry, which was kind of funny because he's also like, "Oh no," kind of a thing. So, but a bunch of different ones. We remember a couple of these, right? We made a couple of characters based on the first ones, especially with the skin like this one. The eclipse you made? No, this was a photo. This is a photo. I just actually added the way it was. This is a photo of the actual eclipse that I took. I just painted it the way it actually was. Yeah, the Navi. Trying to remember, well, let me help you out. We had I made a princess. I think you made one as well, didn't you, Miri? Oh, maybe under pause challenge? Yes. No, that's not it. Pause challenge, but no, these are my pause challenges. I'm just completely like... Samdoesart's pause challenge, found them. I made Cecilia here. Oh, sorry, it's blocking the... It's being eclipsed. There you go. Cecilia, which I got this skin, these eyes, this hair, this outfit, this eye color, and then these accessories. Turned into this. Have we made so many pause challenges before? I can hardly remember which ones I made. It's still so good, yeah. Yeah, past me, like, this is like, I remember the feeling of doing these pause challenges because I remember starting off as the noble owl and everything. I had to leave a lot of already established prowess behind. So I was really happy about these pause challenges of like, okay, let's do these, let's do this. Because like I explained before, the whole doing and taking the art approach was kind of like, are you sure it's gonna work out, TM? You know? But doing the pause challenge, it was immediately kind of like, yeah, this is my domain. There was no domain expanded. This was always here. This is my place. Welcome. Cedric and Cecilia, yeah. So yeah, we did a couple of pause challenges for sure. And we're gonna do a new one. No domain expansion, only art expansion. It's actually me finding my way back to some of the arts. It's so nice. The siren pause challenge also was pretty cool too. I got to use some of the wait, there's a it's glitching. Come on. Hello? Okay, we good. Beep beep. Yeah, it's computers taking too heavy of a hit. I'm not only streaming to you guys, I'm streaming to two other devices so I can have more screens, more screen real estate. The Siren Challenge, I did Lucinda. This was these pools. This is not Samdoesart, but it was and you all got the robot companion. Don't remember the robot companion, but I'm very sure there was one. Let's see. I think the fastest one would be to just go. We just go on Twitter or something. Oh, yeah. I made this one too. Temgiro 1! I remember this one. This was the first one I did, actually. Samdoesart. This was already quite like, okay, I did this in one stream, so it was already like, oh, fast work. And now, as I've done RT Taxi, you guys know what I'm good for. There was another one as well, Felicity. This one also drew for another one. Another pause challenge. She was a bit angry. This one was a different one, though. We tried a bunch of pause challenges, and I just kind of wanted to do my own. So I made the Glowy Pause Challenge 1, and that kind of started off all the art challenges in a way, right? So yeah, today we're going to do a new one. And the link is here. I'll post the link here. Doing Samdoesart Pause Challenge here. Oh, that's not what I'm supposed to... Wait. Let's redo that. There was an extra symbol in that. The pause challenge. There you go. I'm gonna pin this. Yeah, the lighting was really nice on that one. So yeah, let's. I feel like my art abilities were kind of ignited with the pause challenges and stuff as well. Definitely a really good prompt to not just make a character, but since then we've made a bunch of different generators as well, both pause challenges and just kind of like the most recent one being the alchemist challenge, where you get a character based on pre-existing prompts, right? So I'm gonna make a new one today. We have a bunch of different skins. Maybe it is a completely new one because I did not see the same skin there. And I didn't see the... So these are new outfits then. Some of the eyes look familiar, but they might be completely new ones as well. No twin tail this time, so some of them were... they are different. I feel like I see some things I recognize, but he might have just done everything from scratch anyway, so... Looking forward to this. I might add an extra level of things, and that is drawing it in retro anime style. Because I've been watching stuff. I've been very inspired. I've been playing Fields of Mystery. So that might be something fun to do as well. We'll see. We'll see. I've had a lot of fun with it either way, so... Right, so shall we get started? I'm not going to play the music because it is a short, verified song, but that doesn't mean I get to play it on stream, as we learned from the Alchemist challenge. So it's going to be silent. I'm just going to put on another song. Aya! Welcome. Hootsashi Booty, it's been a while. Hope you're doing well. My hair has grown a bit. It's been that long since I saw you, so it's grown a bit. I'm just kidding. Yeah, it's a new hairstyle. It's a hairstyle that came with it came bundled with achoo, my witchy attire. Achoo. Now that I'm catching allergies, that's gonna happen more often, I think. But yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. It's really nice to have you back, Aya. Hope you're doing well. Or how are you? This is a new resolution that I have, and that's kind of stop saying, "Hope you're doing well. Hope you're well. Hope you had fun." I'm gonna ask every time, and I'm gonna correct myself every time I see "Hope you're well. Hope you had fun." I'm just gonna change it to "How are you? Did you have fun? How was the event you went to?" Because I don't like just saying something and then not giving a prompt for the other person to respond. It's not a question. Sorry, it's peeving me off, and I'm gonna do my best. Anyway, ayaya. That's ready. Okay, let's go. Let's change the music to see what we get. Bada-bada-bum. Okay, yeah, let's do it dramatic. It's dramatic. Ayaya, ayaya. Ayaya, ayaya. Okay, ready? I can't unnotice it anymore. Ready, skin. Freckles. Oh. A bright skin with freckles. That's cute. I like that. Okay, next one. Outfit, I think it is. Aya! That's super cute. Okay. Chinese dress. What is next? I don't know, but we're gonna do it. Serious business. Asian mom challenge. Even with these eyes. Okay, again, next one. No! That's like the one hairstyle that nullifies my 80s anime. Oh well, My enthusiasm has gone down to -15 right now. Oh well. Okay, here we go. One reroll? Sure. Blah 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 blah. Salmon eyes. Be a rebel. I'm a reroll. I'm a reroll the hair. I can't. No, it's not gonna be fun. Blah 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 blah. Bah. Okay. Alas, poor Yorick. We hardly know him. Hair. Okay, let's see if we get another hair. Oh my god. Fine. First roll it is. That's what, yeah. Yeah. Best 2 out of 3. Tap, 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 tap. That's more like it. I cry. Okay. You know what? You know what? Top bun, it's fine. I'm still gonna give it a fringe though. This is... I'll grab this. Hello, Sleepy Prince. I don't feel good about re-rolling. That's kind of not in the spirit of the pause challenge, so... Creative Freedom Fringe, yeah. I'm gonna do that instead. I don't know. No re-rolling. Okay. I like it, Picasso. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. We're drawing like the drawers on IKEA. Yeah, sure. I'm posing. You guys can see it. I don't have my art glove. I'm gonna put my art glove on. Ha. Okay. Very well. I'm gonna put on another starter song. No, no Artie Taxi. No Artie Taxi. No Artie Taxi. No treat. No treat. Treat. I know the importance of art gloves now. Yeah, your owl sometimes gets somewhat of the palms get stuck, especially after I've cleaned out my my tablet. Okay, so we got the stuff. We have like a skull as well. It's kind of like, okay. I feel like making her angry. Oh, shucks. What you guys talking about? Taxes. Oh, shucks. Ish. Ready. Let's go. So it's retro anime, so that means head is big. The funny thing with retro animes is that the eyes look fantastically cross-eyed. I thought art gloves were for not detecting your hand. Well, they kind of don't work that way. Art gloves are for less friction on the screen. Also for not smearing any coal and stuff as much, but it still smears. You need really thick gloves to not detect your hand, sadly. The art gloves are just for easier sliding around the display surface. All right, eyes. I need to get the eyes done. Okay. Eyes are kind of sharp. Yeah, I know the art gloves that I have, the usual Huion one and some that I bought a while back, they still did get detected on my Android tablet, so it doesn't really help. Kind of need to use something thicker, like a woolen glove or something else that kind of, you know what? The first eye was fine. Look what's over there! It's a distraction! Everybody look! Ah, shucks, you missed it. It was right there, you gotta believe me. Is she a hero or a villain? Yes. Was it the meteor shower? Oh, dang, there was a meteor shower. Look over there, it's a cancelled stream. Oh, no. Nah. Cookies? Treat? I don't know. I'm sorry, I don't mean to be joking about it. I'm kind of making fun of myself now for my poor planning, you know? Meteor shower? Why do they need to shower the meteors? Won't that hurt? You have a treat in the freezer? Treat. Joey has a treat, everybody. We got a, what is this? A top bun, high ponytail? Kind of a top bun, isn't it? Or is it a high ponytail? What would you say? Treats. Bun. With some hair? Bun, okay. Gotta adjust the positioning of the eyes and everything to make it nice and retro, but... Messy bun? Probably messy bun, especially with the hair that's coming out there. Also, this is way too low. We're talking retro anime, then we're talking big head. Very like up here maybe, you know? The hair needs to kind of go down and then start doing the usual kind of like this. Doesn't say anything that it can't be an elf. Just that you gotta have freckles. And luckily we get to show the shoulders as well. Yu Yu Hakusho. Yu Yu Hakusho is an older one, yeah. Something like that. Recently I saw Gunsmith Cats, which was pretty nice. That and Riding Bean from the same kind of artist. Lots of detail to the weaponry and the guns and stuff. Of course, the thing that will make the difference is something like this. Probably needs to be a little bit wider too. This is always the something like that. Needs a little bit more chin as well. There was some of this retro style that actually got me to want to learn it, you know, because the how to draw book I found wasn't any newer one. It's a really old how to draw manga book that kind of had a lot of these like retro mangas, retro manga teachings and stuff. The funny that the teachings of that book are still the ones that are kind of kind of attempted to be recreated. I'll see if I can show it because I'm pretty sure it's available online somewhere now, like Internet Archive and stuff, because it's an old one. But anyone that's interested in for drawing and stuff, I would like. It's a fun read, honestly. Macross, like, yeah, definitely more like a Macross. I would say the one that I posted, what's it called again? Bubblegum Crisis. But a lot of things from 90s and like late 80s kind of looked very similar. Top bun then. Okay, so we should kind of use the hair to be like, hi Shine, welcome. Something like more like so with a top bun. Something like that, yeah. And then there was some hair. Alright, cool. Now for the pose. Needs to be holding I can't draw too much because I don't really have the time for it. Since you don't want to do it this stream and then that'll be it. But I don't wanna do too little. Tokumimi, yeah, I would say that it's also very similar with the general hair and eyes and stuff. Honestly, the whole what I would call retro manga style, it kind of kept going until mid 2000s or something. Like it evolved into a way more harsher cel shaded style with bigger eyes and everything, but the glossiness and the kind of general cel shading kept going for a while. I've been very like caught up in finding different retro shows, usually OVAs. The annoying thing that a lot of OVAs around the mid to late 80s would usually be produced in a way because like, oh, We don't need to, like, original video anime is what it stands for, by the way. It's like just direct to DVD or video animation stuff. Usually bigger budget, but also because of that different censorship rules. So the themes were not very wholesome. Super Gals, that's cool. I think I came across that one. I might want to look into that at some point, just because I really like the style, honestly. Yeah, definitely what I'm going for, Shines. I'm glad it's doing that. Next song. We have a... Yeah, shoulder freckles. It said so here. See? Freckless. Does it mean less frecks? More freckles. I'm so happy to be kind of like having, not really that I needed a reason, but I found my way back to this now. This kind of style is really fun. So I was drawing this so much when I was learning how to draw. And honestly, it's mostly it's mostly from anime. This style, because manga always had its own kind of unique styles, you know? It's usually whenever it gets translated to be animated that things are a little bit weird. Yossi, welcome. How you doing? I gotta do a better sketch for the body. I have been well, thank you. Had a little bit. I had to cancel some streams this week, but overall pretty good. Caught on some kind of seasonal allergy again, but should be alright. Should be okay. So just overall, I'm doing alright, thank you. How am I gonna do this with the skull? I'm doing a pause challenge. It's pinned in the comments. I got these. So we got like a bright skin with some freckles. I got this. I don't remember what it's called. Kipao, was it? Chipao maybe. Sharper eyes. A top bone for the hair. Eye color is kind of salmon, and we got a skull. Kipao, okay. Magic Skull is a good idea. I like that. Because then we essentially, instead of making it an actual crystal skull or actual skull, she can just be doing magic. You know? But just kind of do it like this. Kind of pose this hand like this. Then the other hand can be on top. Yeah, well, I thought the QI was kind of always chi, yeah. So then the other hand can just kind of be here, you know? I think we can change the dress color as much as we'd like, because that was kind of not the... They're kind of just colored in a certain way, so... So if we do this, and then make some kind of like a skull between her hands. I think that's pretty good. That's pretty retro. A little bit of Street Fighter, a little bit of Dragon Ball, maybe. A little bit of Magix. I'm so happy I can sketch out hands like this. I mean, they're wonky, but they're expressive. I'm really happy I can draw hands like this for my sketches. Okay, cheap out. Better not cheap out of this. Ah! Oh, yeah, okay, fine. Never mind. I said nothing. Nyajime, stop clipping. Mirror, you too. Could say it's cheap. Never. Clipped and yeah, that's what we do it for. Out of 5. Now it's a drum roll. You're expecting another one, huh? It's Street Fighter even. I get the KO sound. Boom, boom, boom. Lumi, win. Perfect. Okay, this is a pretty good character. Let's little shading, little cell shading. We're probably gonna kind of still want to widen that face a little bit. I'm gonna merge this part of it. I'm gonna cut this part. Then I'm gonna take this part and we stretch. Just a smidge. We just heard a visual effect. A visual effect? Wah, wah, wah. Think you draw faster now? Yeah, dang straight I draw faster now. It definitely is the art taxi, I'll tell you that much. Okay, cool, awesome, excellent, amazing. Let's do the thing. Should I color it already? Should I just put in color already? Like, you get the cell shading done, okay? Maybe. Nah, no colors already. That's too early. Would you say the sound effects would go pow, chipow? Okay, that's pretty. Okay, yeah, I gotcha. Dang it. My plumies are more clever than I am. I moved into a carpet. Look at that smug face. I'm so proud. A Cheongsam? I see what you're saying, Sam. Only people that played this guy at 2 will get that one. The fun thing that I've been looking forward to when it comes to this style is the merging what I do otherwise. Because as much as I like the style, Mandarin and Cantonese, okay. Okay, Sam. What hair color? Oh, we get to pick hair color? Oh my goodness. Okay. We should pick a hair color that matches Zam. Okay, well, very nice. Very cool. Time to clean this up. We're not, it would be proper to do clean line art from, you know, from actually cleaning the, like just line arting on top of this whole thing, but we don't do that here, so. If there's some culture involved, what would you call this? It's, you know, Chinese dress TM, but what would it be called traditionally? As far as you see it. Hello, Silent Story. Never in a distance process. Yes, that is very true. There are many like it, but this one is mine. And we had salmon ice. Very nice. Thank you. Something I like about this kind of retro anime style, right? Well, something I half like about this retro kind of OVA style thing. The women were either incredibly objectified and very much not treated well. That's the part I don't like. The part I do like of that half of the two facts is that it was that or they were incredibly powerful and strong and the guys were essentially side characters. and kind of comic relief, and usually kind of like, man, you're just a nuisance kind of deal. Maybe help out a little bit, right? Basically, yeah. I don't like the part where the women were incredibly objectified and just essentially objects, and sometimes meeting really bad fates. Yeah, incredible duality. The part I don't like about it is the part that if you said you liked anime, people would look at you silly. Yeah. But then you have like Bubblegum Crisis. You have from the same maker, right? You have the Gunsmith Cats. I guess all-purpose Cat Girl Nuku Nuku. What other like shows were the Tenchi Mujo? I guess. I don't know Tenchi Mujo that well. But thinking back on it, the ones I did watch was kind of very, like, I get where my preference is coming from when it comes to, like, I like cool, strong female characters, you know? Femme-representing characters. I also like them when they're just cute and everyday-ish. I know when I was on Owlet, I watched Record of Lodo's War. Someone showed it to me. I did not get it because that show anime is just a little bit too... A lot of anime, honestly, is just a little bit cryptic. It's just a little bit cryptic. I remember people saying that, oh, you kind of have to watch it 3 times to get it, especially when it came to movies like Akira or Ghost in the Shell. I'm kind of excited to watch the new Ghost in the Shell. I say the new one that's kind of animated because a lot of people are going cray-cray about how Makoto Kusanagi, the main character, is just kind of portrayed with these kind of silly expressions, like very 80s anime expressions. But apparently that's way more true to the manga, the original manga. Meanwhile, the movies and everything that was made was incredibly edgy. Steins Gate? What about Steins Gate? And thank goodness I wasn't the only one who had to watch Akira more than once to get it. I've watched it like 8 times by now, I think, and I still kind of don't get it. It's at some point, it gives a little bit of Studio Ghibli when you kind of run out of time and then you just kind of wrap it up and then call it like, yep, that is how it was intended. But instead, actually, you kind of run out of time. Akira is a little bit like that. I think Akira, there might be a director's cut or extended version or something that makes a little bit more sense. Not sure. But Akira is a little bit of a mess. Honestly, a lot of the OVAs that were made around that time were usually like a chapter 1, 2, or 3 out of 6, and then they never made the rest. I had to watch that one like 4 times, and only the last time I got it because a friend sit with me and explained it. Yeah, I get that. Steins Gate is also a little bit all over the place. I really liked it because I remember having gone down the rabbit hole of John Titor, the alleged time traveler. So when they mentioned it in an anime, I was like, wait, what? I've been down that rabbit hole years back, and I'm like, are they actually gonna... Wow, okay, they're actually referencing that stuff from ages back. I was like, okay, that's pretty cool. But yeah, Steins Gate is a little bit, especially with the expanded with the movie and then the extra seasons, it's just like, yeah, you know what, it's fine. I really liked Steins Gate the first time I watched it. Now I can't stand the character archetypes. At the time, I really liked them, so I'm not gonna be judging anyone that likes it, and I wouldn't judge anyway. But I used to really like Steins Gate. I even have like one of my art tablets has a future laboratory kind of future science laboratory that they have on their you know, science club, whatever. Shine. Oh yeah, actually, Inuyasha is very reminiscent of this style. I had this experience with Oran High School Host Club. I've seen it kind of recently, and in that point I was really in the mood for it all, and I totally get it. I totally get it. It was fun to experience it though. Inuyasha's pretty nice. I see any older shows I've seen, maybe Rurouni Kenshin as well, because I remember knowing someone that was obsessed by Rurouni Kenshin. Don't think I've watched all of it though, like I kind of seen the first couple of arcs or something, and then it kind of got a bit too much. Gotta remember the freckles, okay? We gotta remember the freckles. Hello, Lucy. A lot of understanding for older works are loosely based on books or novels. That's why some people are confused about them. Also, hoot hoot. Yeah, definitely that. The OVAs, the original video animes that are actually kind of made exclusively as a video original anime, they tend to make a little bit more sense, but I kind of also appreciate the ones that don't make it a huge origin story and just throw you into a story. Gunsmith Cats is kind of like that. You're just kind of, okay, these are the characters now. 3 episodes, it's like a movie. You just don't have to know where they came from, just that they are there and they're doing a thing. Something is happening to them, and then you kind of just follow them through this situation. Kenshin taught me more history than my school career ever did, and that scares me. Yeah, that's true. They did cover the wars and everything out of into Japan. Kenshin was pretty fun. I really like the retro. I really like the retro shows that have a battle theme song. You know what I mean? It's like, okay, it's time to bust out the special move. So, you know, and Kenshin has like this. Kenshin, I think, has this saxophone that just goes nuts, right? I might even remember the song slightly, but yeah, you know, when he was kind of like, yeah, it's time to get serious now. Then the music starts, and you know that things are gonna happen because of the theme song, the kind of battle theme song. Reminiscent of older shows of all kinds, you know. I haven't watched all of Kenshin. I remember I meant to read the manga, never did. But you know what I really like about this whole thing is that I would argue that Witch Hat Atelier does a lot of retro manga style faces. Especially from profile and with the big eyes. I really love them. I'm kind of tempted to watch the new season of Ranma, the new season, the new show of Ranma, because of the retro style, but we'll see. I'm just really happy to see the retro style. I think the style is so cute, is so cool, that I'll happily kind of practice it again on top of my usual stuff. Maybe could offer it as commissions or something on top of, you know, doing the usual ones. I would probably want to watch a remake of any old show, unless they change the style around a bit too much, because the old shows can be very can drag along a bit, you know. A little bit of a dragon, they drag on a bit. Meanwhile, I figured the remake would be a little bit more true to the original stuff.
On the next episode of Dragon Ball Z, they'll stand around and scream for ages.
Yeah. I really like Dragon Ball. I get it, okay, I get it. It was cool. It's a pain to rewatch though. Gintama, wow's nice. Haven't seen Dragon Ball. Honestly, with Dragon Ball, I will not. Yeah. Kai was pretty good too. I actually watched Dragon Ball Kai to watch the arcs I hadn't seen. As much as some people, I could totally see some people be like, "Oh, you should totally watch it because it's a staple of the industry." La 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 la, you know. But I think it was just a shonen of the time, you know. You see the pattern in any other action show that you watch. I think it was done well, but it's an action show first and foremost. You have shows where you get, or mangas where you get both action and story and stuff, you know. The big five of anime. Oh, I don't know which ones those would be. And maybe wouldn't agree. Doraemon is really classic though, that's good stuff. I haven't watched a lot of Doraemon, but man, it's been around for ages. Bleach, Naruto, One Piece, Gintama, Detective Conan, those all sound very modern to be the big five of anime. But they probably would be, like, millennials, maybe? Millennials top five? It sounds very millennial-like. Conan is pretty old, agreed, but it kind of, in terms of Sweden and stuff like that, Conan didn't make it over until way later. And I think for a lot of people that got into anime via Cartoon Network in terms of America, they saw a lot of old shows there, but it was kind of the what is it called? What is Conan called in English? Yeah, Conan is still ongoing. It's still alive. It's still very much alive. Case closed, thank you. Yeah. It's that, it's One Piece. Dragon Ball, Naruto, One Piece, Sailor Moon, and Pokemon. I'm gonna be hot take, okay? Hoot take here, hoot take. It's either Naruto or Dragon Ball. Because I feel Naruto was the Dragon Ball of that generation. But that's my hoot take, okay? I'm not here to get cancelled. I'm just saying that is the shonen, the action shonen of that generation. It's also very, very boyish. of a list. Fairy Tail. Fairy Tail is a pretty good one after, I think. Oh, Dragon Ball is way older than Naruto, yeah. Hello, Bacon, welcome. You guys forget the Yu Yu Hakusho would be the previous one. Hunter as well. For a lot of people, I know of some people that they swear by Hunter. I've seen the clips, I've read the synopsises, and I just feel like this is just another shonen. But the characters, you grow with the characters, right? It's still a good one. I just feel like every generation or every 3 or so years you get a new one for people to follow, because honestly, they make certain anime they make for the people that are in high school. It's like high school anime or something in Japan, right? So you have 3 years essentially to catch those people, and then they go on to college. Hunter x Hunter was so good. Yeah, I getcha, but a lot of the shows are, and you kind of need to really invest the time to get into it. And part of the shows being good is because you get invested in the characters. You know? It's not the same of just going somewhere and reading the story of a video game or a show. If you have to watch it there, and then you kind of also, you get invested in the characters. That goes for anything, really. Flame of Recca. Flame of Recca? That's I know that name. That goes a bit further back, right? Also, let's go. I'm watching Case Closed Detective Conan on Netflix right now. Nice! Ooh, there you go. You know one that I like in terms of Big Five? You know one that I like, because I also had another craze of going back and watching retro stuff. I've seen Sailor Moon, first couple of arcs. I didn't see all of it. At some point it just gets very repetitive as well. And speaking of repetitive, Fist of the North Star, that's going really far back. The first season was pretty fun, but then you kind of really get the same impression as Dragon Ball, where Toriyama, rest in feathers, Toriyama, did multiple times say that he wanted to end Dragon Ball because he wanted to do a comedy manga, but the success was too big and then didn't let him, so he kind of had to make things up as we went. And that's the impression I get with a lot of shows. It gives the whole thing of like you're telling bedtime stories to some kids and you're a bit too good at it. You're a little bit too good at it, so the kids are not falling asleep. They're actually super invested in your story, and you run out of material, and then you're gonna have to make it up on the spot. And then this happened, and then the other thing, a sudden superhero came to save everybody, and oh my gosh, and you know, and they were like, what? Oh my gosh. And then Star Fox came in and shot everyone with their ship and a bomb. It's like, what? Star Fox is in this? Ah! It is fun to tell stories to kids, though, especially when they're into something like Pokemon or whatever. I swear, that Little Red Riding Hood is a Pokemon trainer. And battles the big bad wolf. Oh my gosh. Barrel roll! I'm just saying that it's really fun to tell stories to kids, especially if they're into something. If they're very into Pokemon and they ask you to tell a story, then you just pick an old one, like, I don't know, Hansel and Gretel or Little Red Riding Hood, and just put whatever they like into it, and suddenly their parents are gonna be like, I can't tell the story. I can't tell it. They don't want to hear the old story. They just want to hear the new one. Oh my gosh. Yummy no game. Okay, Ichigo. Rest easy. Good night. You have to battle the bread. Yeah, there you go. I swear, if you ever stuck in like either be it your own kids or like family members or anywhere else where you kind of have to calm them down or something, go for that one. If you can spot something they like, you don't even need to know that much about the material. You just kind of have to use what you know about it. To keep them entertained and be all like, oh my gosh. Orihime Ichigo? It's not even the same thing. Yeah, there you go, Natsu. Paw Patrol. Yeah, exactly. I went nuts for that stuff when I was an owlet. So then at some point I was like, okay, I'm gonna try that too. RPG Quack, that wasn't it co-created with some Japanese, especially animation studio. Same with Moomin, right? Moomin is from Finland, but it's made in co-op with I think with a Japanese animation studio, and it makes sense with how it's animated. Orihime. It's officially a Dutch anime. It's just like one of my Dutch animes. Oh my gosh. About their Wesley collab when. The spin-off lore, yeah! See? It's a spin-off lore that's fun. I have heard the name. Natsu. I will say I was very much into anime up until a certain point. Then I was completely fizzled out when it came to charcoal even. And I did go back to see if I could, catch up, quote unquote. Hello, Ross. Welcome. Yeah, that's the one. I think I knew some people that also had watched it. Anime was kind of, I think for a lot of people in Sweden, it was kind of a little bit secret that it's secretly anime, it was just kind of dubbed and shown as this normal thing. Yeah, on TV and stuff, and you kind of didn't realize it was anime until later, like everything that was Digimon and Beyblade and stuff like that. Yeah, but oh my gosh, watching the OVAs, with the hand animated like mecha stuff and weapons. And even Akira, the movie, has a scene where he just kind of like, leave me alone, and the glass of skyscrapers and everything and buildings around him just burst, and every shard of glass is hand animated. It's crazy. Metal Gear reference checked.
Kept you waiting, huh?
Yeah, no, it's really cool. I really like that in terms of animation. Like I personally am not even aspiring to be an animator, but it's just cool. Okay, a little tangent. Being called Vander is makes me think of Shadow of the Colossus. Speaking of retro games, I suppose. So I think that's the Japanese name, Wander and the Colossus. I love those games. At some point, I gotta play Eco on the channel. At some point, I have to play Eco from on the PS2. That's not my favorite game. Candy. I know I've seen I haven't seen it, but it's kind of like it's a shoujo anime, right? With a lot of open-ended episodes and a lot of drama. Okay, take care, Shine. Uh-oh. Oh my gosh. I am allergic, alright. Thank you. You guys are getting a lot of sneezies. Yeah, Taskaru. Every time I see CL, I think Final Fantasy, and that just brings me back to the fighting music of Final Fantasy Unlimited. We'll talk about it in a bit. I'm committing to the bit. Gesundheit, thank you. It's a magical sneeze. I don't make up the rules, I just transform whenever I sneeze. How do I bless Vil if his blessing is too powerful? You just do it anyway. And as such, it becomes even more powerful together. Code Lyoko, ooh. That's true. It was like they're bringing back a lot of older shows too. I don't think I ever watched Code Lyoko, but I'm always happy to see that new people get. All right, you're saying it in German. Of course. And okay. Run it by me then. Alright, gotta style this character up a bit. Running out of time. What do I want to do with this? This kinda wanna. Dun, 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 dun. Let's go Artie Taxi. Yeah, I guess so. I'm just gonna paint over everything. I'm gonna make a copy of this just in case, and then I'm gonna merge, and then time to go nuts. What do you have? What do we have here? Otherwise, what do we have? What kind of? Is this one cool? Yeah, it's cool. Near, like near automata, bar automata, wherever you are automata. I guess so. Especially the opera boss battle, the early one. That's the one, Natsu. The Hardwick or Automata, yeah. That's one of the endings. Body's a little wonky. It's not true, it's not good, it's not right. We'll make it work though. How? With the values, of course. Not a style mimic for nothing. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Mm, 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 mm. There you go. Shading game on point. How does the dress look? Should probably look up some references for a dress. Well, I'll eyeball it a little bit. See how well this might work out. And kind of add some complement bits. So nice to paint with values. Just indicate everything. Your brains are filling in the gaps. This is really tricky to get the shapes done properly if one leg is going to be in front of the other, right? The crisscross shading kind of needs to happen. Good thing I've already looked into this and kind of memorized it when I was looking into some other stuff. I always find skirts really tricky. I find skirts tricky to really shape over the legs, you know? The fabric of skirts are really kind of... If you look at them in a certain case, especially when people are sitting down, it really outlines their legs, but it's really tricky to draw. You get what I mean? They're super tricky. With a lot of things, with a lot of outfits in anime or kind of stylized drawing in general, we first kind of tend to learn the anatomy of things, kind of the... Oh, this is going to be... This skull is going to be shiny, so... Let's put some edge light here. Okay. But you kind of learn the anatomy of the body and stuff like that, but then you gotta cover it up with clothes, and the gravity and general fit of things don't work the same way, obviously, because the way certain fabrics and materials work is just different. So then suddenly you get drawings where the clothes are almost skin tight, and a lot of people, myself included for starters, kind of will go for skin tight outfits. I like mecha stuff, so that kind of made it easy when I was learning, because it's usually just like a diver suit for mecha with some parts attached to them, you know. like a leotard base for the women or the femme representing, and then just like a bodysuit with like shorts for guys. And then you just put like armor parts and stuff on there. It doesn't feel like it is one of them. Yeah, probably. Cheapo, was it? And I need to let me look one up. Probably easier than Cheapo. Let me just casually shampoo Ranma. Yeah. The neck is gonna do it. This part. Again, just indicate it for now. And then it also had this one has some here on the side, so we're gonna do that here too. How does it look like on the side anyway? Seems like it's kind of goes up like this. Not super flowy. Okay, then I can't use it for the flow that I had in mind. So we'll just belay that. Yeah, alrighty. Even just shortening it already made a difference, I feel. What do you say, little Plumie? Hoot, hoot. My thoughts exactly. If it's gonna be like mid-step, I'm assuming this part would fold up a little bit too. And then it's just kind of it's closed off on one side. Skin tight, yeah. Yeah, pencil skirt. Yeah, I getcha. So then it's more tight here, yeah? More like this. Can still probably have the folds here though, just to kind of indicate where the other leg is. Yeah, I reckon. Thank you. Something like this, yeah. A bit more form-fitting. Okay. Well, before we need to round up and everything, let's add the cool effect here. First of all, the frickin' hands. How do hands even work, huh? This one is kind of angled wonky because the arm is actually going back to the back. Let me do that on a separate one. This one's actually going to the back, so with that in mind, should probably foreshorten it a little bit better. Really just eyeballing this, having reference would be better, but it's also kind of part of the fun of a speed drawing to just eyeball it. So it should probably be around here. Balling. We at least get like a get a little pearl bracelet. Bracelet, do you even say that? Pearl chain. Pearls. When your reference are your brain. Usually. Just eyeballing. It's not gonna be correct. It's gonna always gonna look wonky, but we're going for like convincing, right? That's it. Convincingly wonky. Yeah. Indicated. Man, its thumb is already weird. It's because it would probably be more like here. Good thing about grayscale is we can use different kinds of grayscale here just to kind of... I'm probably going to have to move the hand a little bit further back, but let's give it shape first. Much better. Then this just connects to... Yeah, okay. Here. Yeah, just need to move this back because the wrist is completely bonkers, but that's all right. While I'm tempted to do the fingers in the back darker because they're further back, it actually makes more sense to do them lighter because of the magic that's happening. Makes more sense, see? Okay, this hand looks partly nice, partly kind of wonky. So let's just put it where it needs to be. Which is probably somewhere like here. Man, her upper body is not vibing with the rest that I've done. When you flip canvas, you can see the silhouette being a little bit bonkers. That or probably her bus is a little bit too high up, which is a very common mistake that you would do when you just eyeball things like this. Honestly, if I were tasked with commissioning to draw Chipao, I would do my research. Now on speed drawing. With no disrespect meant, of course. But if it's convincing enough as is, at least that, you know, not fully correct, but at least close enough, I'll take it. I do appreciate the help, though. Top part half is so disconnected from the lower body. It's kind of worrying. Just so weirdly twisted. Kind of what happens when you just eyeball things. Oh well, it's fine. It's fine. Time to do this hand. Oh, I'll have a look. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. I'll have a look-see. Let's give me a little more. Westernized, yeah, okay, I getcha. You see that a lot in animated stuff, though, as well. Especially, I remember seeing a post of someone that was completely losing it how badly they would dress characters in tuxedos in anime. How sloppy and not meant to be, like, you know, the suits were not really meant to be worn that way. They were just kind of, even a character like Tuxedo Mask from Sailor Moon was just really badly represented with how a tuxedo should be worn, for instance, you know. Further down? Okay, gotcha. Okay, let's see then. Not sure. What have I done? What have I done wrong? Hey, editor, welcome. Yeah, I figured a figure reference was dropped due to me still not getting something right. Oh, you guys are saying that it's very commercialized, it's very westernized. So I'm kind of like, okay, well, what should I fix? Is how I'm feeling about it. I'm just looking at the reference posted and I was like, it's a bit like form-fitting, and then it's kind of tighter here. Like it has a bit of more of folds around here, but it's kind of form-fitting up until here. Really? Okay. I figured since we were talking about it, I thought I was just drawing it wrong. Okay. No, I'm fine with modernized. I just didn't want to be. I didn't want to kind of disrespect, I guess. I really don't want to be all like, yeah, well, whatever's fine and it's good enough, you know, when you guys are trying to teach me, I mean. Okay, thank you. That's good to know. Here, yeah. There you go. Hi, Steffi. Ba-bam. Oopsie. Skull out of his school in 5 minutes. Yeah, that sounds about right. Thank you for the timing. I'm not the ghost taxi of the streets of Tokyo for nothing. What did you draw? Everything really fast. Name ideas, Bill? Not sure. Let me get the colors in first. Probably want something colder, honestly. Oh my gosh, this is straight up Tenchi Musho. Oh, yeah, I like that actually. Thank you. Dozed off for a moment. Ah, you blink and you miss it. Oh, good. I actually need one. Maybe I should save too. I need to get the freckles in. Da, 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 da. Oh, I moved that whole thing. No. Here's another warning. You blink, you miss it. Hello, Lori. How are you? Oh. I'm actually painting over one of my choices. No. That's a shame. Okay. Blah, 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 blah. Gotta redo this then. Okay, good. Good. I was wondering I had a lot of empty things at the far back. Okay, fine. Let's go. Once more then. Shift 2. Oh my goodness. Shifting up like a Formula 1 driver or something. You managing okay? He's like, this is nothing. Wait until I reach shift 4. Thanks for dropping by though. It's lovely to see you. Staying strong. Stating was like, yeah. Stating. Easy peasy. Good job. To. Told you. Didn't I tell them, Plumies? Plumie, didn't I say so? Didn't I say so?
Yes.
Yeah, see? Now we wait. Now I drink. There we go. Oh my gosh, how many times do I have to say this? Yeah, good. See, I'll just like can't blink. Oh, dang it. It's colored. No. Like staring contest. Thank you. Actually, that's insane. What am I making you guys do? Wonder if I can do a fake lens flare. Wait, should be blue. Oh my god, it's like he knows what he's doing. I don't. I have no idea. But it's giving the best impression ever. Oh my gosh. All right. Okay. Fair enough. Okay. You guys should know where these sighs are coming from. And who I'm gonna curse after this. Hang it, Aaron Blaze. You can't just put a dark shadow over everything, Aaron Blaze. Dang it, Aaron Blaze. He was, in fact, clueless. Hold up. Aaron. Is it Blaze? How do you spell his name? Blaze with an A. Yeah, there's okay. Yeah. Images. Oh my gosh, these are beautiful. Portraits. Oh, I can't find them. Okay, you know what? Like this. Aaron Blaze. The man that takes my my complaints every time. I'm trying to find an example of it, but there's so many different beautiful drawings that he does. That Disney at least was a Disney animator and adapted digital art sooner than the others He was just like this undeniably where it's going. So he actually picked up a digital tablet, learned it, and still going strong. I was trying to find the good old thing he does on videos. Did you too, Miri? Not you too, Miri. I was trying to find an example of the Aaron Blazon, where he just makes like the lower part of the drawing like dark on everything, but it just really works. I can't find it right now. He does a lot of studies and stuff too, so it's a really good channel to follow. Oh my gosh, everyone blinked. Yeah, if it works definitely. I knew of other artists that did it too, but it was very blatant. He does it with intent, Senor Blaze. Oh well, can't find it right now. It's just a funny thing that he always darkens the pictures at the bottom. Yeah. No, he's good. He's good. Aaron Blaze is good. Aaron Blaze is one of the modern masters. Animated stuff on the Lion King and stuff like that too. So even that has already puts him above a lot of people. Just a sheer fact, you know. I just wish I could find the examples because they're always really funny. Marvel. Some other time. Man, you guys and you're blinking. Didn't you blink just now? Oh my gosh. What am I to do with you guys? The beast, yeah. Definitely lion beast style things. He's good. I have 23 fans in chat. They don't see me blinking. Actually, I'm always closing my eyes because I'm looking down and the track isn't following. Ominous, yeah. Little bit of storytelling here. It's okay. This is episode 1 of 10. She's clearly gonna get out of this. A little bit in the shimmery to get the texture of the fabric down. Actually, I'm doing this wrong. Does this look like a hand? It's kind of hard to get the hand looming in from the foreground kind of thing. Or is the hand? Yeah, okay, good. It does look like a hand. Good, 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 good. Strong, independent elf woman needs no man. Gets saved by the man, and then saves the man back. Six whole months for the next step. Nah, she's fine. She's fine. She's gonna wreck everybody. This is the fight scene. The music starts. Da, 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 da. Okay. See, she's completely ready to take them on. Okay. Well, it definitely is a cliffhanger because we gotta stop there. So here we go. Where are my... Okay, that one starts and this one is the last one. Yeah. Okay, so we got... Why is it so bright? Oh well. We got bright skin. And let's see. Let's do this. We got bright skin with freckles. We got a Jipao. Sharp eyes. A top bun hair. Salmon eye color. And a skull accessory. And there we go. Thank you, thank you. And I got to draw it retro anime style like I wanted. Hotsu. And I never know if to do the feather, probably the feather. Is good. Kind of according to Keikaku in that sense that mission complete. Hoot hut hurt hoot her. Achoo. And mission accomplished. Star out. Still some parts that didn't get any details, but you know, it's fine. Oh, gifted. Got a gifted. Nice shooting.
Hajimio813 _ Niajime recruited a new alchemist.
Whoa! Nice shooting, Fox. I guess I should be thankful. Nice gift. Yeah, nice gift, says Aya. Aya. Sadly, you won't get much use of it for starters. Maybe when I'm back. Maybe tomorrow. Tomorrow we're gonna watch a movie. Hajime? This is Hajime? Nyajime. Very good. A very Star Fox of you. You're becoming more like your father. Oh my gosh. Babaroo. Bobby Roo. Oh. Hoot, hoot.
Diadalucci 6811 recruited a new alchemist.
Dia Dilucci? Dia Dilucci? Dia de los Lucy? Wow. Thank you very much, Lucy. Pretty smooth shooting, Plumies. More to the next hoot. Mission complete. Fire! Good job. Thank you. More gifted. You guys are all gifted. You're the real gifts. Thank you very much for the gifted. So here we go. That's the full extent of it all. I really like how it turned out. It tells a little bit of a story. I added a little bit of wiki, what's gonna happen, but yeah, you know. I like it. I think it's pretty good. I'm happy with this. I'm gonna actually save first time today. Gee, I saved my art. How swell. Samdoesart's pause challenge. Points. I'm Star Fox. One shot no save challenge. Uh-huh. That compliment was so smooth. Pretty smooth flying. Oh, the starfield is gone. There you go. Living dangerous always. No thank you, Bloomies. I like to do things my way. That habit of not saving is scary. Yeah, but you know, it was like, what, 2 hours? It was like 2 hours. If I do it again, I can just do it even faster. It's all recorded in the stream anyway. No stakes. No stakes. Low stakes. Low stakes save. Low stakes art. I mean, I do, but I think you need to have a file started to get autosave. I want a stake. Stake through the heart. No, actually not. Although technically you eat too much steak, it goes straight to the heart. Oh no, not the cholesterol. Oh my gosh. Low cholesterol, mean. Sure you're not a cliff swallow or a falcon? Cliff swallow? Oh, because what do they do? Falcon, sure. Falcon, where are you going? Should put on make a falco skin. Living life on the edge. I'm just edgy. I'm just a little edgy. That's my way of being edgy. I never grew out of my edge face. Living on the cutting edge. But yeah, thank you very much for today. Tomorrow, I believe I've gotten a hold of the movie. I'm still gonna check if I can share the movie. The movie Flow, we're gonna watch it. We're gonna watch it with the members. It's on. It should be on Netflix. I will sort it out. Evil is accurate. That's just evil in its own. I'm just silly. I'm just a goofball. I'm not even a thrill seeker. I just draw fast. This was just a doodle. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna get pied, tomatoed, and potatoed if I go like that. That was a fun doodle today, everybody. Nah. I like the drawing. I like the drawing. Of course I like the drawing, but yeah. It's pretty cool to be able to draw this. yes, it is though. Rakugaki, just a couple of hours, whatever. Throw away. Rakugaki. Hey, you all gonna Yoshi's Island me? All the plumies decided to be egg layers at the moment. Just go like, boop, and then everyone at the same time. It's just gonna be all the plumies for some reason suddenly laid eggs, even though that shouldn't even be possible. But yeah, you're all just gonna and target with the targeting going like, and someone's gonna miss, of course, and it's gonna bounce around and still hit me in the back of my head. Scoff and he calls that a doodle. Yeah, see. I love how we collectively just understood that reference. Basically, you're gonna have me beep beep wee. Boomerang, yeah. Very well. Thank you, everybody, for today. Tomorrow, like I said, the movie Flow on Netflix, not available in every area. I believe I may have found a way to kind of share it with you guys. We're gonna see if it works out. Hopefully it does. I'll need to take some time and sort that out. But other than that, feature weekend ahead. Please upload your entries by the end of Friday wherever you live, and then the entries get collected and we do features. I believe we're going to need a double feature already with the amount of entries that we have, so that's going to be really nice. The wheel will return. You can really believe it, but it's a feature weekend for sure. And then you get a new art challenge next week before I go on my vacation, because I'm going on vacation. The Wheel of Misfortune. Yeah, it's always white until but yeah, the wheel returns, and yeah, make sure you guys upload your things. I'm gonna check the usual Twitter, Blue Sky, the Discord, and YouTube. It's gonna be really fun. Vacation, yeah, I'm gonna go on vacation. So streams, not gonna be a full week of streams next week. Let me have a little look, see what it says here. Yeah, we're gonna do. So what I'm planning is that Monday is gonna have a stream. Either I do the stream that I originally planned to do, which was the C character, and then you have member stream is gonna be Tuesday, because I don't want you guys to miss out on member stream. Okay, Tuesday member stream, Tuesday hoot hoot member stream on Tuesday, and it's gonna be a magma drawing together. I finished my chibi. I haven't done the full-on picture like for everyone to be featured to have their characters together, but I will. But I still want to draw a new one. We can all draw together with a vacation theme. The last one was kind of by the pool barbecue thing. I would like this magma drawing together with a vacation theme. I'm gonna find some chibis like we did last time to just kind of put that in there, okay? On Tuesday, and Wednesday is the new art challenge, and then I go later that week for a 2-week vacation. Then I'm back early like after 2 weeks. I'll take my rest that I missed while y'all watch the movie. Okay. But yeah, the idea, at least, Flow should be available on Netflix. I think it was CL that said it was regionally not available. And so hopefully I can still sort it out for everyone to watch it on the Discord for tomorrow at least. But other than that, if you can sort the movie out yourself, you could always start the watch along of any movie that I've done a watch along of and just play it alongside me. It's pretty fun. I've watched some when I felt like watching a certain movie, I remember looking up if there was a watch along with some like corpo VTubers or something. And then just watch it along with someone's reactions on the side. It's pretty fun. Wednesday VODs, Rubsant. Yeah. Thank you so much, VOD Gang. Thank you so much, VOD Gang. Niajime is always fun. The way you leave comments on VODs. I've gotten some VOD comments a lot more lately, not just from Niajime. It's really fun. And working on a someday project. Yeah, I'm gonna be working on a someday project as well. You know who also is going to work on a Sunday project? You know who also is going to watch VODs? That's Sugar Plume. Yeah. What someday projects are they gonna work on though? Micah is working on a macaroni painting of everyone's plume zona. And Dragoon Freya is working on making a Dragoon Lance replica for me as a surprise. Neko is getting an extra tall Christmas tree just for the tree view this year already, like scouting one in the forest. Mary Mage is making new magic spells. Mary Mage is making a magic spell to do a show, a special one. I could see Micah actually attempt. CL Silverfang is gem cutting a feather, and Skedaddle Skedoodles, Plumies are now poodles. Milova is Milova, funny enough, straight up bought a shack somewhere and is decorating it as my study. Saw my stream of building a little magic library book nook and decided to do it on a bigger scale, so just bought a shack somewhere and is actually book nooking it. Natsu has decided to gift me the sun. So in order to do that, is crafting some wax wings. We don't know about this though, so we'll see what happens with that someday project. Just we are packing. You are packing a parachute though. Booking it. Vilker is not. Niajime is working on a clip compilation with one clip from every VOD that's ever been made. And it gets it done in an afternoon. Oh my gosh. Lapis Dragon is obviously doing a is DNA manipulating little geckos and frogs in order to gift me a real dinosaur. Yes. Lapis finds a way. Joe Hughes is knitting and crocheting me an actual working automaton so I can keep it can keep it nearby the automaton. Near automaton is gonna be called. Steffi is mixing some actual potions for bigger wings, crafting, researching plumy feathers, and is making a potion for bigger wings, so albatross wings, so I can make the trip safely for my vacation. And Burbkai is just buying me a lifetime supply of weekly eggplants. And I don't say just as it's nothing. Burbkai is getting me a lifetime supply of a weekly eggplant. I love eggplant. It's so tasty. I could do it one per week. Thoughtful, thank you. A jumbo. A jumbo. A Hootbo Albertine gift card. Oh my gosh, it was just so nice. You're gonna be an albatross? I'm gonna be an albatross. It's not too far away. You can imagine me taking off like Wilbur or what was the first one name? I'm just think Rescuers Down Under. Just like just running the runway. That's why I live on the edge, so I can just dive and then fly. Thank you, everybody. You all been lovely. And all the other alchemists are all getting me gifts for that someday. Because, not that you need to. You guys are all the gifts. In reality, everyone's getting me gift and they are the gift. Because you guys are all the gift. Yesterday is history. Tomorrow is a mystery. But today is a plumy. Because each plumy is a present. Every time. Okay, I'ma see myself out now before I oogway it anymore. Thanks for today, everybody. See you tomorrow, members. Otherwise, see everyone else on the feature streams. For now, we say bye-bye. Bye-bye-bye. Bye-bye-bye-bye-bye-bye-bye-bye. Bye-bye-bye-bye-bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Yeah. And see you. Stay lovely, everybody. Doo-doo-y. Fine weekend. Da. Give you the sun if you continue. What would I do with the sun? This reminds me of your day. Just kidding. That's so sweet, though. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye for now. Bye-bye.